So one of the things people ask me a lot is, well, how do you tell people or explain to people what you do when you coach with human design? How do you explain human design to people? That's a really important question because when we're in business for ourselves, we have to be able to communicate about what it is that we're doing. And it's not just about communicating, we have to be explaining it in a way that our clients understand it. When we're talking about what we do, it's not about us, right? It's about our clients and really meeting our clients where they're at, which can be tricky, particularly if you have clients who maybe aren't familiar with some of the more esoteric components of human design. Those of us who love human design, we have a tendency to go deep down rabbit holes with human design, right? We want to tell everybody about the gates and the I Ching and the chakras and why we're 9 centers instead of 7 centers. And we give people a lot of information, but it's not really something our clients can use or sometimes even understand. Explaining human design doesn't have to be complicated. And this answer isn't actually even a human design answer, it's a marketing answer. We have a tendency to talk to our clients about the what and not the benefit. We talk about our skills and our training, but we don't talk about the results that our clients are going to experience when they receive whatever it is that we're giving them. So we tend to talk about the data about what we're doing and what it means, but we don't talk about it in the context of our client's pain and how whatever it is that we have is going to help our clients get out of pain. When people are looking for answers, when people are in pain, and pain is just a symptom of people being misaligned. Now, you don't have to tell them that, they won't know what you mean by that, but they're experiencing pain because something in their life is causing them to think that it's not okay for them to be who they are or how they are. They're experiencing pain oftentimes because they've gotten disconnected from their authentic self, their right place in the world. And even if they don't know what it is, it feels painful. And that pain manifests as symptoms, and it manifests as symptoms in 5 to 6 key areas. Those 5 to 6 key areas, depending on how you want to break it down, are money. People struggle with finances, relationships. When they're out of alignment, they struggle with having good, high quality relationships, career and lifestyle, and creative fulfillment, life purpose, physical health and wellness, or even spiritual connection. And if they're struggling in any of those areas, it oftentimes means that somehow, some way, they've internalized the message, it's not okay for me to be who I am or how I am. Part of what you do as a coach is bring them back to remembering A, who they are, and B, reminding them that it is absolutely okay for them to be who they are and how they are. In fact, you have this whole system that helps them reconnect with that. So when we talk about human design and we're talking about it from a coaching perspective, what you really want to do is talk about it as a tool that you use to help them get the benefits that they need to be experiencing, they want to be experiencing in those core areas of their life. So you might say something like, well, I use a powerful personality assessment tool that helps people really connect with their wealth blueprint so that you can shift and change your relationship with money and really make money work for you. I use human design, which is a system of archetypes to help people understand what archetypes are part of their life and how they can use those archetypes to really reconnect with their own lovability and their own self-worth so that when you show up in your relationships, you're showing up without hidden agendas. You're showing up in a way that supports you in fully activating your full potential for love and connection and intimacy. I use human design as a tool to help people understand where in their body they might be holding energies that are hurtful or painful or aren't supporting them. These are the ways that you can talk about human design. Talk about it in the context of how it helps your clients. You don't have to get into all the nitty gritty details about human design as a channeled system and it's only been on the planet for 25 years. That's the stuff we talk about in our human design geek communities where we like to nerd out about human design. But your clients don't really want to know all that. They might later, or if they're first line profiles, they're asked questions, but let them ask. And in the meantime, build a bridge by telling them what you can do to really help them, help move them out of the pain that they're in, and help them connect more deeply with the true story of who they really are.